What is up, guys? Zerohour back with you again for another Clash Royale episode. Now, if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, smash that like button and hit subscribe. Also, in case you guys are wondering, the revolutionary is none other than BAM! That's right, That Geeky Gamer. If you haven't already, go check out their channel, show them some love, and welcome them to the family. So, we're going to be getting in today's episode, and it is all about, not this setup, this is setup I'm trying on ladder, but it's going to be this setup right here. I know you guys have seen it. It's actually, or it was the featured deck if you go over to News Royale, and yeah, it's the deck of the week. So, I've been meaning to do an episode about this deck for the longest time, I just haven't. So we've got it over here. Whoops, not there. We've got it right here, and it's a little bit different than the deck of the week. But let's see what the deck of the week has. I think it has Skeleton Army in it. So yeah, it's got Skeleton Army instead of the 1 elixir skeletons, and I think that's really the only change. It also has Ice Spirit. Let's see. Nope, TV Royale. Okay, so it's a little bit different than the deck of the week. The deck of the week is this, and we've got this. So we've got Zap and Fireball. Like I said, guys, a little bit different than the deck of the week, but I know you guys have seen this one all over the place, so I decided to do an episode about it for you. Let's go over here to Classic Challenge. You know how it is if we don't really know a setup. We're going to go into Classic Challenge, have some fun, and, you know, see what happens. All right, we're going up against Mark 28, and we have the pump starting off, so that's amazing. Let's put it here. But yeah, this setup, I've had just an insanely hard time with it when I've run into it, so I was like, you know, if I'm having a hard time, maybe other people are having a hard time. Let's try it out. Let's see what we can do. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, and I probably shouldn't have fireballed all that, but it actually worked out okay. I was afraid, because in my mind, Fireball kills Electro Wizard, because my Electro Wizard is so low level that he always gets killed by Fireball, but even level Electro Wizard, even level Fireball, Electro Wizard does survive with a sliver of health. So forget about that. But here we go. We got the Musketeer split. I'm going to put the Knight on the right side, put the Battle Ram on the left side, probably. And we're running against a mirror setup, it looks like. I mean, he has Electro Wizard, so it's a little bit different. But all in all, it's pretty similar. And he's got the heal spell, so that's what he's rocking. He's rocking this 3 Musketeers heal setup, which is also all over the place. I'll tell you what, we're going to put Battle Ram here to distract these Musketeers. Unfortunately, we only distracted one, not the best. We're going to put a skeleton down over here to kill this musketeer. And since everything's distracted, our tower did clean up. Oh no, we have a musketeer over here still shooting shots. I did not see that. That is not good. So we had to put an end to that. He throws down log, no big deal. We're definitely behind, but since he's going to put all that there, of course we're going to fireball it all down. Goodbye, Elixir Pumps. Thank you, my man, Mac28, for doing that for us. I think he does not have Electro Wizard in rotation, so I'm going to throw down a Battle Ram real quick. He doesn't. He had to put that down. It's not going to be enough. We got them to the tower, and we did some damage. And that's all you need to do, man. I mean, you don't have to take everything out in one foul swoop. You can just kind of chip them down, and that's, at the end of the day, if it gets you the win, it gets you the win. So it all ends up being the same thing. We're going to split our Musketeers. He's going to split his Musketeers. And I know he has that log, so I'm a little bit scared. Plus, he has that heal. We kind of split our Musketeers a little bit poorly. There goes that log. So we're going to play everything we have to stop his Musketeers. We're also going to put a Battle Ram over here to kind of distract and do some things like that. He's got those Barbarians coming. Let's go over here with our Knight, and let's put Musketeers right here, split them again, and start up another push, because hey, why not? 30 seconds left. It's going to come down to the wire. This is going to be a close one. I put Fireball. I meant to put skeletons down right there to protect our musketeer. Didn't quite work out, but hey, we took out the first tower of the game, so that's looking pretty good. I'll put these guys up here. I'll put this over here. I'll put this right here. And all in all, I think we should be able to stop this guy's push. Now, the Knight's going to distract that, pull him all the way over there. He's got 6 seconds, 5 seconds. I'm not going to worry about anything, because that's pretty much going to clean up the game unless he has something crazy, but he does not. And there you go. First one in the books. That's what I'm talking about. This setup is so crazy because you can split push with it so well. That's one of the things that makes this setup so good, in my opinion, is the ability to split push. You know, you go one way with some Musketeers, another way with a Battle Ram, and plus you have that Knight, which is just insane on defense. I mean, Knight is the man, in case you didn't know. For 3 elixir, he counters so much. It's crazy. And we're going up against Sport right here. We're going to just start off splitting skeletons. Really nothing to play, just cycling right now at this point. He has a level 4 musketeer. He's a level 8, so I'm just going to put 3 musketeers down. This is a little bit unfortunate for him. He's definitely out-leveled at this stage in the game. I wish him the best, but there's no doubt in my mind we are going to win this one. Unfortunately, it's not really going to showcase the setup, but it is what it is. You can't win them all. I'm going to zap these guys, and zap... Guys, Zap killed his minion horde. I feel so bad for this guy. I'm going to put down a pump just because I want to build up a really big push before we end him. And I'll let that Valk die to our tower. I feel so bad, guys. I feel so bad. But you shouldn't go into arenas or challenges if you don't have cards that are at challenge level. Especially not with a minion horde that was really good. He played that super well. But especially not with minion horde that can be zapped down. I mean, it's just not going to do you any good. Because people like me, as dirty gemmers and people who have things at tournament standards, are going to come in there, we're going to zap your minion horde, and it's going to die. And then there's nothing you can do. There's literally nothing you can do after Zap kills your minion horde. It's a good game at that point. Let's put Battle Ram on this side. I can't show you the splitting push power of this setup. We'll put skeletons right here. We're going to put Goblin Gang here as well. We're just splitting everything, forcing him to choose which side he wants to deal with. And unfortunately, he's just overrun because his card level and because this setup's so powerful. So we are 100% going to 3-crown this guy. He's trying to hold us off. It's not going to be enough. I want to get another 3 musketeers down, but it's not going to happen. And that's good game. Second one in the books. As you can see, this setup is powerful. Trust me, guys. Try it out in the challenges. Try it out on ladder. It's good both places. Let's get into one more battle and hopefully go against someone who has, you know, tournament style cards. That way it can be a fair fight. So we're going to start off with Elixir Collector. That's up to you. Putting down Elixir Collector is very aggressive because they can throw a hog just like this and he'll zap. There he goes. He zapped. So we got to put down Goblin Gang as well. And all in all, normally that's why you don't put a pump down that quick. Luckily he logged it, which is a great play for him. Saved him damage. But he spent some elixirs, so that's actually really good for us as well. Also, he doesn't have log. We have zap in case he has skeleton army for our 3 musketeers. That's the only thing I'm really worried about with his setup. Also, he could have the Goblin Gang. That's another concern. I did not think he would have 3 musketeers. I have to be honest with you guys. 100%. Let's go here, protect our 1 musketeer, and let's go over here with Battle Ram and just kind of, you know, put the pressure on him. See what he does with all this. Let's zap all these guys out. Bam, there we go. Barbarians will help clean that up. I'm not worried about his 1 single musketeer on that side, but he will have to address our musketeer, and he's going to put down skeletons and the ice spear. A little bit overkill in my opinion, but hey, he didn't want to take any shots. I don't blame him. A musketeer, even by itself, can be terrifyingly scary. I'm gonna throw down Goblin Gang because I don't want him to be able to zap them, because if he zaps Goblin Gang, they're still alive. Okay, they can still do work. Also, his zap was a little bit off. I didn't see. Maybe he was going for our Elixir Collector, which would be a pretty smart move, but I didn't see. So I don't know if he was just off on his zap or if he was going for the Elixir Collector as well. But let me know down in the comments. Be like, hey, Zero, he was trying to get this or he's trying to get that. Whatever happened. Either way, now we're starting our push. We've got some pumps down, and he has to be worried at this point. So we've got 2 musketeers going one way. We've got all this other stuff. Beautiful for him to put everything there. Bam! Got to the tower. We've got 2 barbarians and a musketeer, plus a musketeer on the other side. And as you guys can see, that is how powerful this setup is. Just that 1 push by itself took his tower down to 242 and took his other tower all the way down to 1504. Now, we're probably going to lose that tower to the Hog Rider. Wow, we didn't, so that's even better. But we will clean it up there. We're going to go Battle Ram and Musketeer on this side. Get ready with Zap. And watch what I do here with this Zap. I'm going to zap the tower to put the damage back on the Barbarians instead of the Musketeer, keeping her alive for even, you know, just a little bit longer. Let's go here with these guys. He's going to try and do an all-out push because there's 20 seconds left. He knows he has to tie the game. We'll put 3 Musketeers in his base, take out that tower. He put the Knight down. Very well played. He's putting everything down. He's definitely scared. We're going to put the Fireball over here, and we're going to get ready with these Skeletons. We're going to put a Knight in the middle of the base because we know he's coming at us with 3 Musketeers as well. Goblin Gang down too. Guys, this is going to be a 3rd win in a row with this setup. I am telling you, try it out. Let me know what you guys think. Put down the Battle Ram because, like I said, I knew what his only play was, and that's another win. Good game for us. Guys, I really like this setup. It's one of my favorite newer setups, and it's very fast paced. Normally I'm a slow build kind of guy. You guys know me. I'm a golem, I'm a giant, I like the pushes. But this one is a very good fast paced setup if that's the kind of gameplay you like. So try it out, let me know what you think. If you are still here, then you definitely know what to do. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and as always, keep on clashing.